Hey, Healing Fam. Welcome to HealinMi. Guess what? Yes, I got the sign fixed. My friends had told me that it was backwards. After all that time, I say true friends will do it. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Noel. I love you. All right, so welcome to HealinMi. I am Me the Messenger, where we are healing me. This is a energy check-in to see what helps us in every area of our lives, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Yes, I am feeling amazing. I hope that you are too. It's a brand new week. It's coming into the August the 8th Lionsgate portal. You can look that up for yourself, but it is an amazing time to keep your mind on what you want and be in the mindset I introduced on Sunday or Saturday. I'm not sure, about daring you to not worry about when it's going to happen or if it's going to happen or are your prayers going to happen or are your dreams going to come true. Yes, they are. Yes, yes, and yes. That's how life was meant. But to keep your mind on, since things are meant to work out, since things are always working out for us, since things are always working out for us, even when it doesn't look or feel like it. That's the times to attach to what we know, our wisdom, and apply it in how we're showing up and reacting to life, right? That's when we activate our faith and walk it like we talk it. And that's how we walk by faith and not by sight, and bring what's in the non-physical into the physical, which is what everything does and forms first in the non-physical and then to the physical, right? So since things are meant to work out for us, how would we like for them to work out? And focus the details, get as detailed as you can, and that's automatically going to make you feel it, touch it, taste it, and here already you'll start feeling all this energy emitting from your body. You can feel explosion of energy, and that's how we create, and that's how the life force within us, the God force within us, because we are a body, which makes us human, but we are spirit, which makes us part God. Okay. And so that's what Jesus was teaching us. So thank you, Jesus, for all that you're always teaching us, and all that you did teach us and will continue to. It's definitely one of my ascended masters. So angels, all right. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Absolutely. Win-win outcome and is in forecast. That's justice coming. That's overdue blessings. That could be contracts. That could be court cases. Whatever the situation is, it's going to work out for everyone involved. But for you or us or me that are receiving the messages, it's going to work out in your favor. So a win-win outcome is, so things are working out for us, right? In areas where we probably been wanting to see something working out in those areas, this is overdue justice coming in, okay? This is Libra energy. This is, like I said, making right and wrongs, overdue blessings, breakthroughs, contracts, negotiations, collaborations, partnerships, resources, loans. That's what's coming through. Not comfortable in this chair today for some reason. Oh, no. I gotta plug up my phone. Oh, no. Just 1 second. I don't want it to cut off. I'm already on my lunch break, so I want to finish while I'm on lunch. All right, so we got resilience. So what do I always think of the bag lady on this card. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bus, because you're carrying around all this stuff, okay? That was basically the lesson. So what are we holding on to that's dead weight that no longer serves us, that we need to let go, okay? Or for some, we've been doing this, which is why things are starting to break through for us, and the win-win outcome is starting to come through. But for definitely, it's asking us to realize, be cautious of where are we holding on to things. What are we carrying in people, people's energy that we shouldn't be carrying no more, because it's enough to focus on your own 21 breaks down to 3, which is about the co-creating, celebration. It's about collaboration as well. But basically, what things are not growing because they're stagnant and are weighing us down and holding us back and causing resistance for the things that we want, that we're praying for or needing to break through in our lives and to show up in our lives. What are we causing resistance for? What are we slowing down? How are we viewing ourselves and that thing that we need or want? How are we working against ourselves, slowing our blessings down, right? How have we been holding ourselves back by things working out for us? How have we been holding ourselves backwards from moving forward, right? Getting in the way of ourselves. How have we been self-sabotaging because we haven't been being honest with ourselves about our actions or taking accountability for our actions, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that my battery stays on, and I'm almost ready. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, yeah. So how are we self-sabotaging? How are we slowing ourselves down? How are we getting in our own way? Or how have we been where we're learning not to get in our own way? That's another thing I'm hearing. For some of us, we've started to evaluate how we were blocking our own blessings, right? How we were letting other people get in the way of our blessings, right? How people were in our face, but we're confiding in them, so we learn to stop telling them what our dreams are because they working against us. They smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back, right? And so we learn how to protect our energy more and let those, put some space in between that we are enough to hold the dream and to want it and to go after it and not have to have validation from others and all of that, which is why we end up talking about it and stuff. And then, like I say, then they jealous or envious or whatever their issue is because everybody is wherever they're at and that's their own stuff. But that's where we were getting in the way, involving other people, wanting other people to support us and be proud of us and believe in us, right? Validate us, right? And come with us. And that's not what it is for. A lot of times when it's time for us to grow and move forward, the people that we've been comfortable with are not there to go with us, and that's not the easiest lesson, but it's part of life and it's there for you for a reason, okay? So what baggage do we need to go in people, places, thoughts, and things, okay? That's not serving our highest good anymore. That's slowing our blessings or us living in our highest version of ourselves down, okay? Or what's slowing us down in those areas that are holding us back from our achieving our goals, okay? Where is the resilience and where can we let it go? How can we release and soothe the resilience? Because what's not allowing us to access things from a whole higher level of living, right? To looking at life the way that the divine looks back through us, through our eyes, because we are half God. Looking at things from a higher perspective, right? Looking at things from God's view, looking at things from limitless view, right? Not being in bondage. The sky is the limit, right? Viewing ourselves in unconditional love, the way that the divine looks at us and everybody else, right? Co-creating. 9, it's about cycles ending and all new beginnings. Looking toward for the future, looking at life differently because we've been letting things go that were holding us back from blossoming into the highest version of ourselves, which is why the win-win outcomes are now in forecast for us. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if you have it, this is the path to get to what you want. So if you're still in this energy, you want to let it go in those areas so that you can climb to new heights, so that things start working out for you, okay? I'm supposed to get a wisdom of the oracle today. climbing to new heights. Our creativity, I hear, is blossoming in this Leo season. Okay. I'm being told to get okay. And that's exactly what Spirit had just said. 2 more and they flew out. Oh, what more than that? Okay. So we got poised, ready to receive the blessing, right? Tuned in, tapped in, and ready to receive. Keeping our mind on it. Since it's going to happen, how do I want it energy? That's what it's saying, okay? Backing up what I said in the beginning before any cards were pulled. That's what I'm talking about, Spirit. We can't make this shit up. 48 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. Another 3. So the number of 3 is one to come through. We're mastering the number 3. You might want to look that up. Okay. Another 3. 4 3s. 333, baby. It's celebration because good things is coming up, because the win-win is in outcome, because the overdue blessings is here. That's why the 333s is here, because the co-creation is here. The creativity is paying off. It's time to celebrate. We will be celebrating in the month of August for the Leo season. Blessings are happening. Everything that's been coming through with these energies, I'm getting more and more confirmations every day, and I'm about to explode. I am expecting it, and I see it happening in my friends and the people around me, and they're coming back saying this is this, and giving their testimonies, and it is so amazing. Just yesterday, a great friend of mine, the one that fixed the sign of mine, Noel, is started his new business, got all the breakthrough that he needed, and it came out of fucking thin air at least expected, and it had been waiting on it for so long. And I'm so happy to see that he can move forward with his dreams and aspirations and his business. You go get it, boy. I love you. Between worlds, right? Coming out of the old, coming out of this, what used to hold us back, this self-sabotaging energy, coming out of the darkness, coming out of doing the shadow work and blossoming into all that we are, right? Blossoming, assessing the divine in us, assessing our divine rights, assessing the way that we should love and look at ourselves and at others, assessing our spirituality more, assessing the spiritual part of us, the limitless part of us, right? We're assessing more of our power and our divine right. We're assessing more of ourselves, because we're not limiting ourselves anymore in just our human side, right? We're not self-sabotaging with thinking small in our human form. We're assessing and blossoming on up out of the old into the new, right? We've created. That's why that 333 is in the creation. We have created the life that we are meant to have. More of the life that we are meant for, that we were created divinely for, that we come here in human form, not to be in poverty, lack, depression, poor, sad, or any of those things. We come here to co-create abundance, expansion, life, love, beauty, luxury, harmony, and balance. Those are our divine rights. It's your divine right to be wealthy. So when you connect to that and say, since it's my divine right to be wealthy, show me, and start reprogramming that old energy that's just limited to our human form and programming. And now we're assessing our blessings, which is why win-win outcomes are here for us, which is why we are poised and ready, saying, here I am. That would be my blessing over here. I'm waiting for it. Here I am. I've been doing the work. I done came out of the old. Give me my blessings. Thank you. I'll take them over here. That's what's happening for us. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. What else did we get? Clean it up. That's right. So anything else that's left out in us, that's holding us back, that's not aligned to the highest version of ourselves, that's not aligned to the spirit part of us, that's not aligned to the God part of us, that's not aligned to the unconditional love for ourselves and every part of ourselves, that's not aligned to the divine in us, clean that shit up. It's time for it to go, right? That's what it's talking about right here. It's time to clean up any resilience that's stopping you from being the best version of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and physically. That is what the energy is out here for. Yes, when I start talking fast, I can't help it. That means the downloads and the messages are coming super fast, and I'm trying to get them all. And I get super excited because I'm about to explode. The energy is running through me. So yes, it's asking for us to clean it up. Clean it up because things are ready to land. That is why this poised came out here, okay? What else did they have? Come to the edge, okay? So as we come out of the old, right, and stepping into the light and stepping into our divine rights and stepping into joy, peace, harmony, self-sufficiency, balance, love, light, then it's asking us to trust all the way. Step out in faith as we transform into the best version of ourselves, to step all the way to the edge and say, God, catch me. Universe, catch me. Divine, catch me. I'm here. I trust. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. Even if it's by a small mustard seed of faith, it doesn't matter. They will work with whatever you give them. And they say, come and we will show you. If you dare us, we will show you. If you dare to believe, we will show you that you are everything that you believe. If you dare to leave the old behind, if you dare to leave what's not serving you anymore behind, if you dare to leave them people that you thought you needed to hold on to, that you thought you needed to validate to, that you thought you needed to be your crutch, that you thought you needed to be your friend, I guarantee you, if you step out on faith by yourself, even if it's by yourself, baby, you're going to be blessed beyond measure. Okay, you're going to see life in ways that you haven't seen it before. You're going to see breakthroughs in ways that you haven't seen before. The blessings are here. Win-win outcomes are here. Breakthroughs are here. Okay, fame is here. Okay, new creative ideas are here. That's why the 333 was here. Creative ideas that bring steady flows of income. Steady flows of income are coming. Steady flows of income are here. Court battles are here. Inheritances are won. Contracts are being created, negotiated, delivered, signed. Bank accounts are growing. Incomes are increasing. Stability is here. It's asking, but that's only for those that are willing to step out to the edge and say, I am ready. Give it to me. If it's mine, give it to me. Step out to the edge and say, if it's mine, give it to me. Be grateful for it. Taste it. Get ready for it. That is what it's asking for. 36, another 9. Nines, threes. This is about endings and things that endings, and when things end, beginnings are happening, and those beginnings are happening are things that are wanting us to, that are going to have us in overflow of happiness and joy and in celebration. Okay, so don't worry about what it might look like. If it's yours, step out to the edge and say, give it to me. That is what I have for you. I love you. I wanted to pull one more card, but I am so full and I need to go back and play this back so I can get it all and get the message too. This is a beautiful message. Amazing things are happening. This is amazing energy to come through with this coming into the Lion's Gate. Look up the Lion's Gate portal. This is the time to manifest whatever you believe. We are in 2 months having a full moon under Aquarius and then having another full moon under Aquarius. Those things don't happen all the time. This is extraordinary. When things happen that don't happen all the time in the atmosphere, trust me, it affects all of us. Everything is energy. Tap into the energy. Get the healing that you need. Be real with yourself. Be accountable for your energy, for your happiness, for your thoughts. Manage your thoughts. Feel it, touch it, taste it right here already. Come out to the edge and say, if it's mine, give it to me. Get your blessings. Get your manifestations. You don't have to know how it's going to work out. Just trust that the energy is in you. You are magnificent. You are wondrous. You are a magical being. You are an energy creator. You are co-creating with the master that is within all of us. I love you. And I am excited to see what miracles come through for us. I'm getting a call this week and this month and this season. I am so excited for us, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if you want it, you can get it. Believe it, touch it, taste it, think about it, stay with it, meditate on it, stay with it, okay? And expect it. I love you. I love you. I love the light in you. Peace, love, and blessings. I see you tomorrow. Bye.